Today on Hard or Smart, my top iOS 10 hidden features. Hey, what's up, smarts? Happy Wednesday. I've been using iOS 10 for about 3 weeks now, and I must say, I love it. Today we'll be talking about the hidden features that I think should no longer stay hidden for you. Okay, the first thing you will notice is the raise to wake feature. You can now just lift your iPhone and your screen will wake up. That's handy when you quickly want to check an incoming notification or when you want to check the time. You will also notice that you now can press the home button to open your phone. No more slide to unlock. Those of course aren't hidden features, but the feature that I want to tell you about is, I noticed after a day or so that I hated that just touching the home button wasn't enough anymore to open my phone. I got very used to that. So you now need to press the home button. Luckily you can change this in the settings, and this is the way to do it. You go to Settings, General, Accessibility, and you scroll down to Home button. And then you choose Rest Finger to open. And so now you just have to rest your finger on the home button to unlock the lock screen, and that is the way I like it. On the lock screen you can swipe in all directions now. Swiping left will take you straight to the camera, and that's the fastest way to open your camera from a closed phone. Swiping right will take you to the widgets screen where you can add all your own widgets. Swiping down will take you to your notifications, and swiping up will take you to the control center. Swiping up and down, of course, not only works on the lock screen, but on any other screen. You can interact with notifications in a much better way now. Force Touch will, for example, give you the opportunity to answer messages or emails right from the screen where you are at that moment, without you having to leave the app that you're working in. So, in comes a notification, and with Force Touch you can open it, respond, and go on with what you were doing. Another great feature for notifications is that you can erase all notifications at once. You just go to the top of the list and force touch the X in the upper right corner, and then you can clear all notifications. That's great. Control Center now gives you new options by using force touch. Force touching the flashlight, for example, gives you the opportunity to control the brightness of your flashlight. But you can also open new options by force touching the clock and the camera. I think 3D touch makes a lot more sense in iOS 10. You can use your iPhone as a magnifying glass now. You go to Settings, General, Accessibility, Magnifier to switch it on. And then press the home button 3 times and you will see that you have a magnifying glass, or as in my case, you can choose the magnifier because I use pushing the home button 3 times to invert colors. You can also make several adjustments within the magnifier. Another new feature that I like is Show Parked Location. When you have location services turned on and you have a Bluetooth connection in your car, your iPhone will remember where you parked your car. So now you can ask Siri where it is. So watch this. Hey Siri, where's my car?
Okay, here's your parked car.
Now that's awesome. Your iPhone now can announce who's calling you. You go to Settings, Phone, Announce Calls, and then you can choose from these settings: Always, Headphones in Car, Headphones Only, or Never. I like Headphones in Car. The Clock app has a new feature called Bedtime. It allows you to set your normal bedtime. You will get a nice reminder when you need to go to sleep. You can choose which days of the week you include or exclude, and you can choose from a set of special relaxing alarms. The Messages app has a lot of great new features. You should definitely check them out. But the feature that I think is the hidden feature is when you turn the screen in landscape mode. Because now you can send handwritten messages and drawings. Let me show you. So within the Messages app, you turn the phone in landscape mode, You can choose from messages you wrote earlier or some predefined ones, or you can write one yourself. That is great, isn't it? Perhaps one of the biggest improvements in iOS 10 is that third-party apps now have access to several services that before only Apple could use. This opens up a whole set of new opportunities, and I'm convinced that this is just the top of the iceberg. One nice example is the new API that Apple offers for dictation. I'm a huge fan of the Drafts app, and with 3D Touch and the new Dictation API, you can dictate notes very easy and very quickly. Let me give you a quick demo. So what you do is that you press the Drafts app icon with Force Touch, and this shows up, and then you press the microphone. And this gives me the opportunity to demonstrate how the Dictation API works within the Drafts app, period. And as you can see, it works perfectly, period. Isn't that brilliant? Question mark. And those were the hidden features, and perhaps sometimes not so hidden features, that I wanted to share with you today. iOS 10 is loaded with tons of new features, so be sure to check it out. And if you find any features that you think I should have included in this video, then please put them down below in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it as always. To keep in touch, you can join the Hard or Smart community or subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can find all the details in the description below. And remember, every day, you have the choice to do things the hard way or the smart way. Be smart, and I'll see you on the next one.